Hey everybody, Travis at MUDDcreek.com. Today reviewing the Grylls Ultimate Multi-Tool. This is made by Gerber. It's part of the Survival series. They've teamed up with Grylls to kind of come out with a line of different knives, tools. They also have a parang, which is like a machete, and they make some just really cool stuff. I really like their products that they're doing with Grylls. So let me just show you this multi-tool. Let me tell you some of its features real quick. Comes with 12 different functions. It has needle nose pliers, obviously, fine edge knife, serrated knife, saw, Phillips screwdriver, small flat driver, medium flat driver, lanyard ring, bottle opener, can opener, scissors, and wire cutters. Now it's got kind of an ergonomic textured grip here. This is all steel right here. Some people might look at the picture and think it's plastic or rubber, but this is actually steel here, and so it's really solid. It just has a little bit of an ergonomic rubber grip right here on the sides. Now this isn't going to open like your traditional Gerbers where you can kind of flick it open or slide it open right here. This is actually, it folds open like this, and then it's got just a really nice spring-loaded jaw there. I mean, as soon as you flip it open, it just pops right open. So it is very spring-loaded and works real well. So there's your needle nose pliers there, and let me just show you some of these features. It does have a locking feature here. So as you pull your knife out, that knife will stay locked, and then to bring it back in, you just got to do that. So that's kind of neat there. Like I said, let me just pull out some of these tools here so you can see them in their splendor. So there you have it. There's your flathead, your Phillips right there, and then that's your saw head right there. Let's show you the other side. So there's another saw there. Let's just show you here. Well, this is more like a serrated knife, I would say. I wouldn't call that the saw. The other one's more the saw, but this is more your serrated knife. Your bottle opener. It's your small flathead screwdriver. And then let's put this back in here and then show you the scissors. And then here's your that's your lanyard loop right there. Just show your scissors. That's how they work. Spring loaded. Work real well. Like I said, it locks into place unless you pull this here. And that just kind of slides out on the scissors. You got to kind of slide them out like that. So there you have it. I mean, that's kind of the tools right there. It's obviously got your wire cutters here. But I mean, this thing, it works real well. It gives you plenty of grip. I mean, that's one thing. It's not so thin that, you know, down here that the jaw doesn't go very close. I mean, you really don't have to use as much muscle to close that jaw. I mean, that's one of the things I do notice. So that's the tool itself. Here's the sheath. It's got the Grylls logo here and here. And so this is a nylon sheath here, or case. It's very lightweight, military grade. It's mildew resistant. So that's that. This also comes with, I also failed to mention the Ultimate Survival Knife that I reviewed earlier has this as well. But this is the Priorities of Survival pocket guide that Grylls put together. This is actually a really cool little guide. Let me just show you briefly what's in it here. Shows you some different things. It kind of breaks it down. It's got rescue, navigation, food, shows you some snares and knots, sources of water. So it's got a water section, collection, purification. Gives you some advice on surviving here, scavenging. Also has a little ruler right there. On the other side of it, it talks about protection. It's got clothing, shelter, gives you some things, how you can do some different shelter. Rescue here, doing a signal fire using a mirror, location, and then fire, starting a fire here. So just a plethora of really good information. I think you'll really like it. It's just fun to sit down and kind of read through it and see what that's all about. So that comes with it. Cool little guide, nice little extra, great bonus there. Let me show you how much this thing weighs. I'll weigh it with and without the sheath, so you get the full picture here. So without the sheath, it's 9.3 ounces. You toss the sheath on there, you're looking 10.1. So the sheath hardly, I mean, it's not even an ounce. So, I mean, altogether you're looking about 10 ounces, which is actually pretty dang good. Let me show you the dimensions here. So you can see it here. Be a little challenging. Let's get this measured. It's about 6 inches long, and then about 3 inches wide on the bottom when the jaw's closed, and then with it open it's about 5 1/4. And then just to show you closed and compact here, it's about 4 inches long, just shy. It's actually about 3 3/4, and then about 1 1/4 inches wide. And then this will just fit right inside here. Probably go either way, but let's try it this way first. So it just fits right inside there, easy access, so you can get to it and do your thing. So this is a great little tool for surviving. Like I said, it doesn't weigh a whole ton. You're looking at about 10 ounces, the full package with the sheath, and you know, but you can also use this around the house. Just, you know, a lot of people like to carry these on their waist because they have need for these quite frequently. This has the Bear Grylls brand to it. A little different than the typical Gerber, but it still has the Gerber quality. You know, I look at this and it's just solid. I mean, there's nothing weak about this, so keep that in mind. It's definitely not sacrificing anything. You're still getting the Gerber quality. It's just a fold-out style instead of more the compact style that Gerber does, where they kind of flip out. So this is the Bear Grylls Ultimate Survival Tool, or Ultimate Multi-Tool, part of the Survival series made by Gerber. Come check us out at www.muddcreek.com.